Sharpen your blade and shine your shield. You're getting ready for your great reveal. Goddess Athena is here to encourage you to walk into the spotlight without fear, to unveil your valor and display your brilliance, your shimmer, your shine, to cut through the fear, the illusions, and align you with the divine. This reading carries with it the energy of celebrity. You may have been seeing celebrities today in videos or certain, perhaps just hints about local celebrities. Maybe we met a local celebrity or a content creator, 111 on the timer. You're getting hints and reflections of your own value and connections, as well as possibilities. Ooh. We have the white buffalo calf woman. I'm Anthony with Aerie Intuitions, also known as the Middle Path Mystic. And for starters, we're drawing from the Divine Feminine Oracle. We've got the white buffalo calf woman. So we may have been seeing themes around the white buffalo calf woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. So allowing your true essence to shine, the true essence of unconditional love. 222, Christ consciousness connection. As you develop that deepest relationship with yourself, you open up the doors to creating that connection with others. Underneath the white buffalo calf woman, we've got the cosmic egg. Look at that. Divine feminine. The divine feminine, the cosmic egg in utero. We've been seeing pregnant folks. Things about pregnancy, seeds, eggs. I hold the universe within me. I am a force of ever expanding love. A reminder that you are and can be a conduit for creation. A conduit for divine love, for ever expanding love. I am a force for ever expanding love. Yeah, the cosmic egg, the possibility of all things. Spirit wants you to connect with the infinite possibilities of the cosmic egg. Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Ooh. The flowers, the flower behind the head, this red flower rooting into a place of purpose. There's a light turning on in your heart and a soft interest and confidence falling on your face. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. You're gonna marry anything. Marry your own soul here. Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. A true free domain over what you see, feel, hear, experience. Love is what sets me free. Can you connect with that energy of saintful love. Another saint, Marguerite Porete, the mystic of divine love. Mystic. The mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Love is what sets me free. Love is divine. Wow, this divine feminine energy, just an opening, expansion of the heart here. Yeah, allowing your heart to shine, as we were talking about, polishing the shield, Goddess Athena, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the timer. Layla, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. It's how they say words are spelling, words are spells because they are spelled through spelling. We create spells with our words, as we do with prayers. Every word becomes a word, a prayer, a spell. Saint of spoken word. How can you speak love over your life at this time? How can you speak the narrative of your own successful, abundant, appreciative, awakened, connected, loving story? You get to be the author of your own story. And it is your spoken word that is going to, I'm hearing, bring others back to love as you come back to love in your heart. Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. Have you been hoping for a miracle? We've been wondering about miracles in general. My prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. Yes, your prayers, your intention. How can you intend with your spoken word as your word become prayers? How can you authorize miracles over your life? Channels of possibility. Getting into that channel of possibility, like channel in a river, a channel of flow. Yeah, a causal chakra here. Look at this magnificent crown here. Golden disc. Yeah, she's holding, and she's got that energy of the cosmic egg in her hand. I've got the whole world in our hands. Amaterasu, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Amaterasu. Just taking that card, that brilliant light, blinding. Yeah, love is blind, and love is blinding when it is allowed to shine, allowed to be free. Saint of true freedom and the goddess of light coming here. And Fatima, the mother of imams. Love is my lineage, and gratitude is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. Yeah, and all these beautiful saintly women, these cards really often stands out that the halo behind the head, the anointing. You get to allow yourself to open up to the anointing of love. Or not. The words you speak over your life are either anointing your life with possibilities or not, with true abundance or not, with gratitude or not. divine potential. One kiss is all it takes to fall in love with me. Possibilities. One tender embrace of self to fall in love with me, with the I. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. Yes, coming from Alice in Wonderland. Be curiously curiouser. Be, and, yeah, that cosmic egg energy here as well. This golden egg, the golden heart, the Akashic records. It is written in the stars, written in the records. It's time to fulfill your destiny, to be all you can be in the army. Perhaps some of you are considering of joining the army. It'd be an interesting time for that. And manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision. 11:11 on the timer to emphasize you are in alignment. You are manifested in your dreams. The 22, 11:11, 22, 11:22. Align with what serves you. Seek satisfaction and contentment with what feels good, what feels connected. Somewhere over the rainbow, that divine potential. You're seeing the possibilities as you tap into the cosmic egg, the divine infinite potential, because the universe is within me. Leave that in the comments. The universe is within me. And I listen to my heart. This is the magic of unicorns. Awaken psychic abilities. Ooh, yeah, a little light language coming through for just that. Tune into the infinite possibilities, cosmic egg. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going. Tune into the infinite possibilities. My prayers create powerful channels. It's channel of the heart. Got the Kundalini rising in the back here, the serpent, the hidden. Also got a spiral and the unicorn activating the portals. Activating this portal. Yeah. The number 7, divine potentials, possibilities. Awaken your psychic abilities through love, through that sacred mirror of the heart. Someone once told me a better way to open up our vision, is to look through the eyes of the heart, to step back from the mind. Law of grace, be your divine essence and dissolve all in grace. Law of grace, 41. Maybe a significant number, 35. 41 makes 5, embracing change. Yeah, dissolving any conflicts. As 5 can also refer to conflict, disappointment, despair. Whatever we've been praying for, call on the law of grace to help dissolve all that's no longer serving you, all that's no longer yours to carry. And you make room for love as you tune in to the frequency of love. You open the doorways to a caring community. And this reminds us to create caring communities, to participate and belong. to enrich your life through connection with others, whether it's online or in your physical communities, perhaps in a prayer circle here or powwow. The powwows can be very inviting, in which anyone's allowed to go and attend, participate, and belong. Participating in love, belonging to your own soul. I am married to my own soul. Interesting, back to back with this. Uncord relationships, caring community. Yeah, cutting cords with what's blocking us from seeing the love and the light in our life. Whatever's been dragging us down or keeping us marred in the shadows. Whatever's having us feel heavy. Ask for it to be dissolved in grace. Call on the unicorns. Call on Layla. Every word becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. You get to choose who to hire to be in your life, who to connect with. And number 4, it's time to really reflect on who we want to keep in our life, who brings love in our life, who reflects back love. When we put love out there, who is reflecting that back to us? Of course, always being mindful of where we're welcoming in what is not of that higher purpose. Let go now. Yeah, it's time for you to let go. Anything that doesn't make you feel grateful of whatever our psychic senses, whatever our heart is telling us to do, and to be a beacon. It's time to be an inspiration and light the way for others. That message from Goddess Athena, to shine your shield and sharpen your sword. That cosmic egg, the connection to the infinite light, infinite creator, divine feminine within. Flowing peace, being a flame of freedom. Lighting the way for others, perhaps children with disabilities. Perhaps we want to work with children. The unicorns assisting, holding, uplifting, protecting our ideas, prayers, and wishes. And you're here to be a peace ambassador. This is an opportunity to practice cosmic mastery. Yes, many of you have done this before. So many lifetimes lived. Some of you, the same lifetime, perfecting the lessons. And Cosmic Ruby reminds us that you're here to practice cosmic mastery, to reprogram the base settings, the base chakra of the galaxy, the whole of creation. Cosmic Ruby holds the divine blueprint of the base frequency of peace. You're going to be invited to be a peace ambassador because you have been on the path of cosmic mastery. Ascension lift. Going through rapid acceleration at this time. Rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Yes. Channels of possibility. Tune into the infinite. Seek satisfaction. Be all you can be and open up to divine potential. 39. Number 39, we've got the fox, the cat. Bell was going off out there. Yeah, tune into your infinite potential. Use that creative mind to see all the possibilities. and the cosmic pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. We've got 2 together here with working on our psychic gifts. The unicorns open a gate to the angelic realm. The cosmic pearl is here to help you to reflect and integrate the highest light of this loving gate of the cosmic pearl. $34, yeah, 777. We've got 7 out here a few times. 7, 25 makes 7, 36, 3, 6, and 9. 39, 3, 6, 9. 11, 11, 11, 22. 2, 2, 2. The dove showing up here several times. All right, let's call on some regular tarot. See what we need to know, see, and hear. What do we need to know, see, and hear for our lovely readings, our friends, our dears? Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for tuning into this reading. If you stuck along this long, I commend you. You're a rare being. Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment. This is the possibility to create using our emotions, using the power of our physical body, offering your cup of love, 2222, to self as you are learning to trust your intuition, your psychic gifts. You're opening the door to receiving. Ace of Cups also reminds us to fill your cup first so that it can overflow. Yeah, here in some of you are stepping into a place of overflow, been in a holding spot in the cosmic egg, allowing your cup to be fulfilled. So underneath we got the Ace of Wands, 2 aces back to back. That's that awesome potential to get your cup nice and full of love, full cup of lovin', perhaps meaning something else to us there. Opportunity to receive some lovin', might be physical, and the potential to create something from a place of passion, a place of true divine love, harnessing that sexual creative energy. And underneath we have the Chariot. Ooh. Chariot. Interesting. Forward momentum, success, celebration, high achievement, being seen as a high achiever. You are a high achiever when you achieve a connection of love, when you achieve caring community. Yeah, steering your vessel here, your chariot, towards a caring community as you listen to your heart and follow your intuition, tune into the infinite. Yeah, following your intuition, Cancer in the moon, Chariot into the moon. Yeah, being led by your intuition in a balanced way. Exploring, being willing to explore, step outside the kingdom, castle walls, getting ready to explore your intuition. And perhaps we've been in this place of overgiving, Six of Pentacles. As you can see, this guy giving out handouts. And so you might say this isn't about reciprocity yet, but to look at where we've been giving in the ways that, as a reflection, because we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light, and the ways in which we give are often the ways we'd like to receive. Amaterasu, goddess of light. So how can you lighten your own scales? How can you balance your life by allowing yourself to receive in the ways that you've been giving, to fill your cup first, remembering that you can't pour from an empty cup? Yeah, because you've been trying too hard, been doubling down on our old ways. Perhaps Capricorn season had us giving one last hurrah to those old ways of trying hard, worrying, trying to hold on to old ideas, perhaps projects, passions. Ten of Cups. And this also shows us all the potential, the growth that is occurring, while our head has been down and we've been kind of focusing on the heavy load we've been carrying. What we might not see is all this growth, this potential in the Ten of Wands that you carry. Seven of Pentacles. So what type of garden are we growing here? Are we growing pumpkins, peaches? Are we growing poppies, garlic, sesame seeds? The Pentacles. Yeah, 777. Seven's significant here. Seven of Pentacles. Earth. We got earth, earth. Water, fire, water, fire. No swords out here. Interesting enough. No air on the table, considering we are in Aquarius season. Eight of Cups. Yeah, uncourting relationships. Been in this process of loving yourself enough to see what you're ready to walk away from. And your intuition knows. Be ready for opportunities and focus on what you want to create. Focus on your vision. And honor the stability that you've gained. Four of Pentacles. You may have been feeling a little stuck financially, but you're being maybe like we haven't really received the prayers, the things we've asked for. You're just being reminded to stay in gratitude, to stay in love, to anchor in love, the pentacle at the heart there, to really, anchor yourself in love so that you can be a place to receive a loving offer, to receive in the way that you give in an equal and balanced way. Two of Cups. This also may very well indicate a offer of love coming our way, as you have opened the gates, the pearly gates, to your highest potential, to your highest timeline here. Let's grab a rune, wrap up this reading. Grab 3. So we've got LG's elk, protection, shield, self-defense. LG's, or elk, that focus, protection, shield, self-defense, shield. Goddess Athena, we're talking about shield. Yeah. That shield of love. Shield of that the intuition, you know, feeling protected by our intuition. Next we have Pertho. Othala, I'm sorry. Goddess, property, home, plenty. This is that abundance, wish fulfillment, the vision we're focusing on, cosmic egg, infinite potential, divine feminine, Othala, and Uruz. Uruz are strength, power, and courage. Our final rune. Elgis, Othala, and Uruz. Strength, power, courage. Ox. Like the chariot. Strength, determination. So I hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. If not, perhaps brought us in a slightly better place than we were. Just remember to go easy on yourself. To acknowledge how far you've come. And allow yourself to reflect on what we're ready to walk away from. What relationships we're ready to uncord. And call on the unicorns, call on the divine feminine to help us open the doors to divine potential, to, a new life, a new connection, a new set of a new caring community. So thank you for tuning into this reading. Your essence brings presence, and your presence brings essence. I love you. Take care. Namaste.